Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of wallet fund pool for WooCommerce platform-based web store. And in today's video tutorial, we'll be showing you the workflow of this particular plugin at the storefront and at the customer's end and at the web store admin's end as well. And basically, this plugin is an add-on to the WooCommerce wallet system in which the users can create events and can raise funds by sending emails to other users. The collected money goes to the admin, and then later the admin will transfer that money to the customer's wallet who had created the event. And this particular extension is an add-on to the wallet system, as I've already told you. And to make use of this particular extension, you must have first installed the WooCommerce wallet system by Webkul itself. So now let's just hop to the storefront and let's see the workflow of this particular plugin. So right now I'm at the web store fronted for the WooCommerce platform-based store, and we'll be seeing the customer's workflow, wherein we'll be first creating an event. So after you successfully install this particular plugin, and whenever a customer comes to the login page, he can log into his account panel first. So I've entered my username password for my customer account, and I'll just tap here on the login button. And after login, basically the customer would be able to find this wallet fund pool event section menu option. Tapping that up basically brings up this section that you can see on the right hand side. That's the wallet fund pool events, and from here the customer can create multiple events and can search them as well. And to add new event, you just need to tap here in the add new event button that you have. Apart from that, you can see a complete list of events that you've already created. So here you can see that I've already created one birthday orphanage event, one charity for child hospitals, and these are having the event type, the date of the event, the contribution end date, the collected amount, and the sum of the participation as well. So the sum of the participation is the amount that needs to be paid so as to participate into these events. And the customers can the customer who wants to create this event can edit, waive, or share the events as well. So first I'll just show you how we can edit. So this is already created one, so let's tap here on the edit button, and that would bring up the edit event section. And from here the user or the customer can change the event name, the event type. So from the drop down you have 4 different event types right now, like birthday, marriage, charity, and orphanage. So I'll talk about that later. Then you can set up the message to the participants. You can change that. You can change the sex as male and female, set up the age, set up the event date, the contribution end date, the sum of the participation, the telephone number, and the event status can be set as enabled or disabled. And thereafter, you can, after editing, you can tap here on the update button. To delete, you can tap here on the delete event button to delete an event. Now let's go back and let's see how we can create a new event. So I'll just give you a small demonstration for that. So let's tap here on the add event button. That brings up the add event section. You can set up the event name, the type of the event, whether it's for the marriage, orphanage, or something like that. You can set up the message that would be sent out to the participants. You can set up the sex for the same. You can set up the age, event date, the contribution end date, the start date for the same. You can set up the sum for the participation. That depends upon your own requirement there. You can set up your telephone number, and you can set this as enabled or disabled. After that, you just need to tap here the save button to save the event. So let's just set it as what we say as a test event, and test message, age that should be there for the applicants, your telephone number, and let me tap here on the save button now. Alright, actually the contribution end date should be earlier than the event date. So the event date is 14th. I'd set it as something else. Now let's set it as 11, and let me save the event. Alright, the event has been successfully created, as you can see, and now we have this test event with the event type as orphanage. The event is on September 14th. The September 11th is the end date for the contribution, and right now the collected amount is $0, and the sum for participation is $8,000. So we can edit that, we can view by tapping here on the view link. Let's see that. So these are the details of the event, as you can see, and from here, after tapping the view button, we can see the list of the contributors who have contributed to this particular event, and the contribution end date is also visible here. As you can see, in 1 day it's going to expire, along with the rest of the details as well. Now let's go back to the Wallet Fun Pool event section here, and let me tap here on the view button for the birthday and orphanage that we have created. So you can also see here the event creator name, the type of event, it's a birthday and orphanage, the event date, the collected amount, some for the participation, and the contribution end date. And here you can see the list of the contributors that have right now contributed to that, along with the parent name, the child name, the email, the telephone number, the same, the greeting, and when they have particularly joined in after making the payment for the sum of the participation, that is for $1,200 there. So let's go back, and after the creation, I've shown you how we can edit, how we can view the events. Now let's see how we can share the events as well. If I tap here in the share button, that brings up this share in event section, where you can enter the email of the users that you want to share this particular event with. So you can enter multiple email addresses separated by comma, and you can also set up the message to the participants, and this particular message would be sent to the participants. You can invite using the email, or you can share this via WhatsApp as well. So for example, let's enter test at webkul.com. So it's just a test that I'm just showing you demonstration. Let me tap here and invite to our mail, and after tapping here, the email would be sent out to the respective users. Apart from that, you can share this particular event using the WhatsApp as well. So you can tap here on the share via WhatsApp, and that opens this particular share via WhatsApp tab, and this brings up the WhatsApp web. And from here, now the users can open the WhatsApp on your mobile phone and can navigate to the menu option, and then they can select the WhatsApp web, which opens the QR code reader on their mobile devices, and they just need to scan this particular thing on their mobile, and then you can directly send out this particular event to those particular users. Now let me show you the email that is sent out to the users to whom you have shared this particular event with. So this is the event invitation that we have sent out to the users, and here you can see the event invitation is from the content there, and the link to get started and to make the payment for that particular event that you have just created. And when you're sharing this via WhatsApp, after the customer has scanned the particular QR code using the three dots on the top right hand and selecting the WhatsApp web, that opens this QR code reader. When they scan the QR code, you'll be getting your contacts, and you can send this particular invite to your contact list as well. And after the invitation has been sent out to the users, the participants would have to tap on the event link within the email that I've just shown you, and that would direct the recipient to the event page. And from here, the customers or the users, those users can check the details. Like you can see here, the sum of the participation, the event date, contribution ensign, the event creator, the type of the event, the join event option is there. So from here, the user needs to enter his details according to the sent out event that you have created, according to that, and then they have to enter or pay the amount, that's the participation amount. Apart from that, that particular user can also see the description. Apart from that, he can also see the other contributors that have already contributed to this particular event. Then that particular user needs to enter it after tapping on the pay button. That particular event product would be added to the cart, and then the particular user can proceed to the checkout, as you can see here, along with the product details, like for that particular event, along with the price, quantity, and the total data. And then he can tap on the proceed to checkout, and later he can check the order details as well for the product, as you can see here itself. and then just tap here on the place order to place the order for that particular event to make the pulling. And then the customer receives the order received, as you can see here, the details of the order itself. So you can see the product is there, the subtotal, the payment method that was chosen that by a particular customer. Now let's show how the event creator can request payout, and for that the user or the event creator needs to navigate to his particular event, and when that particular event has expired, that particular event creator can see, or the user can see, the button that's the request for withdrawal of the collected amount. As you can see here, the contribution has ended, and here we have this particular request for withdrawal collected amount. And now he can tap this particular request for withdrawal collected amount button to request for the withdrawal of the amount from the admin, so that the admin can make the payout to that particular event created by the customer itself. After requesting, you can see the success message as well for the requested amount, as you can see. And now you can see that requested withdrawal is there. Before it was request for the withdrawal of the collected amount, and after requesting, now it shows requested withdrawal. And after the admin has made the payout, the customer can check his wallet for the same, and for that he'll be navigating to his my wallet section. As you can see here, we have the wallet fund pool event, and above that we have the my wallet, as this is just the advanced add-on for that. And after going to your wallet, you can see the event fund transfer withdrawal is amount 500, and the type is withdrawal along with the date. Here the user can also see the request when the request for was made for the event fund withdrawal, and the rest of the details as well. To give you an overview for that as well, let me take you to the section. This was the wallet fund pool events. Right now none has expired, so if I go to my wallet, I can see the details of the requests that I've already requested. So here you can see the wallet fund pool amount has been requested, and the request for the event fund withdrawal is there for the amount of $1,200, and the type is requested, and along with the date as well. Now let's see how the admin can make the payout. For that, the admin needs to log into his WooCommerce web store backend by entering his username password on his backend panel and logging into his account panel. And thereafter he can navigate to the customer wallet, and from here actually, I'm sorry for that, we just need to navigate to the wallet fund pool actually, and here we have the fund pool event list. So I'll just tap that up, and that will bring up the complete list of all of the events that have been already created. As you can see here, this is the one that we were talking about and showing you, the charity at event at the orphanage, the birthday at the old age, and here we also have this requested withdrawals tab that we have, and under that we can see the complete list of requested withdrawals by the various users whose events have expired now, and who have collected the amounts, and after they have requested the withdrawals, that when they request withdrawals, they'll be listed here. And from here the admin can just tap here in the pay amount button to make the payout to the customer's wallet. So you can see that after I've tapped that, the amount is successfully paid to the particular user's wallet, and that user has now been removed from this section as well. And the admin can also search for the requested withdrawal event request according to the name of the users as well. And after the request has, or the payout has been made, the admin can navigate to the customer wallet here and to transaction section, and here we can see that the amount that we have just transferred for $1,200, and this is today's date. It's September 10th today, and you can see that we have made out the amount for $1,200, and that's how the admin can check the wallet transaction list as well for the payouts that the admin has made to the customer's wallet using the wallet fund pool. From here, after we have made the transaction, let me open this in another window. So here's the requested withdrawal section, and this one is for $1,000 and group marriage event. If I tap here on the pay 1,000, we'll see a success message that this has been paid successfully, to the particular wallet. And if I now go to transactions, we can see the same details here as well. So here you can see the amount, that's $1,000 now. Withdrawal, it's September 10th, it's September 10th 7:55 p.m. and it's September 10th 7:56 49 p.m. So that was much about the wallet fund pool for the WooCommerce platform based web stores, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the flow of this particular plugin. If you have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements, then you can always get back to us at support@webkul.com, or you may raise a ticket at webkul.ubitest.com. Thanks for watching this particular video and have a great day ahead.